I just wanted to piggyback off what you would say.
Okay, about what?
Piggyback off what you would
Potentially
say.
dating, and when you are a young woman going into the dating field.
You don't hear it.
You don't even hear it, do you?
Huh?
I said you don't even hear it, do you?
Hear what?
That's the point. Oh boy, we 2 for 2 today. You don't hear it?
Hear
They're
what?
so oblivious.
Oh my gosh.
That's you live by yourself?
Yes.
Only you.
Nobody taught her that.
Okay. When last time a man been over there? You hear that?
About 4
Did you hear that
to
noise?
5 months.
Did you hear that noise? No.
No.
Okay. Okay. So okay. This is becoming into like I need to do a compilation of this shit, man. Sweetheart, there is a smoke alarm that is beeping. It is very loud, and this is not even about the smoke alarm. This is about the lack of awareness that you have with paying attention to things that's in your life that are a reoccurring theme, that is something that can be a very big annoyance, and that you've toned it out because you're so used to it. Not only does this, you heard that right?
Okay, I heard that.
There we go. But the thing is, I shouldn't have to see. This is no disrespect to you. I'm not trying to disrespect you.
Respectfully.
No disrespect.
I'm a man, so I know you live alone, and I know ain't no man there, at least no man of value, because ain't no man finna let that fucking noise be beeping every 15 to 20 seconds and then just tone it out and act like nothing is there. So this the point that I'm making is this does not only show the lack of awareness that you have, but in that aspect, but it's also other facets of life that you probably need to fix that you haven't because you're so used to being mediocre.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Or content. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Confused.
So you have to like.
Hey, what's the beeping noise? I'm not understanding your point.
That's what I was just thinking. They don't know.
That damn smoke detector.
Mm-hmm.
How do you live with that?
The way that I've been living with just being a single woman is
No. Specifically, the smoke detector that keeps chirping. How do you live with that?
Can you just elaborate more on like what do you mean by the smoke?
It keeps going beep.
Like red flags?
That smoke detector that's beeping in the background. There's a smoke detector. It beeps every 30 seconds and it goes beep.
I don't hear anything beeping. Did you just hear it again? Because I don't hear anything.
Wait for it. Told you guys they don't hear it after a while. There it was.
Every woman that call, not every, most women that call into Kendra G have a smoke detector beeping.
Take the pillow over the fire alarm. Y'all don't know the fire alarm rules?
No, I do not know the fire alarm rules.
Go get a pillow and then blow it over the fire alarm.
You so smart. Oh my God. Thank you for your knowledge, your understanding. I needed to know that. Thank you.
Man,
Little girls are growing up with these mothers that don't know what that is. And they don't
I
ask.
really think that if I lack understanding on something, that should be your response. It gives passive aggressive of judgment. It really
it's not passive.
Of course you would say.
It's not that serious.
What will it take to get you people to care about fire safety?
It is serious. It's a smoke detector.
The problem is the fact that you still don't even know what I'm talking about, do you?
No,
It's bad on so many levels.
Is not.
Maybe your approach, but why don't you know what he's talking? Just figure out what he's talking about.
No, I think maybe you should
Change
try
your
to change
approach.
your
It's your
brain,
tone.
and maybe you should buy a hearing aid and train your ears to hear that loud ass smoke alarm that's in your ceiling that you don't hear. It's been
We
beeping
don't
and
have a
beeping.
smoke alarm.
You don't have a smoke alarm?
Everybody has one.
Those are out. I don't know what to talk about.
You don't know what that noise
Out
is in
what?
the background.
And then another thing.
Okay.
And another thing, moving
You said
on.
there what? You said wait, hold on. You said they're not smoke
And
alarms.
another
What else?
thing.
Legitimately said.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Maybe you need
Love,
to change your
Love,
brain
wait.
and you need hearing aids.
I knew she
hold
was
on.
gonna be at that.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You said it's not a smoke alarm. What is it?
Uh-oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
You just said you need to change.
No.
I need to change my brain.
No.
I need a hearing
What's
aid.
the
You don't
beeping?
think that's rude? I don't know you. You don't know me. We're having a conversation about dating and getting an understanding.
We can't get
I'm
there.
making a bigger
We can't
point.
hear
Of
her.
life. And
I don't even know if you are you looking in the comments. You not seeing the people that's like reacting to like everything that you saying. You focused on the way that I'm this and not even focused on my main
so
point
calm.
that I'm trying to
okay,
make.
well they said you
Yeah.
trolling me,
calm.
so I ain't really got
I'm not
nothing to say
fucking
'cause I don't
trolling
be
you. I
trolling.
swear to God, I'm not trolling you.
Trolling?
I'm not trolling you.
She's trolling
I'm not
us.
trolling you at
Literally
all.
doesn't know what the
You trolling
beeping
yourself.
sound is and never
Look at the
actually
comments. You don't hear that?
inquired about what that
Why
is.
you yelling? You
Because this
Yelling?
is
Now he's
bad.
yelling?
That's serious.
First of all, I'm not mad.
It's
now
not
I'm
that
trolling
serious?
You. Now it's becoming. Now you just finna be the butt of the joke. You don't hear that shit.
Nah, I could never be the butt of the joke. But
You
if I
are
say I
already
don't
the
hear
butt of the
something, I
joke. It's
don't
too
hear
late.
it.
You don't
Never.
If I don't hear
Never.
something, I don't hear it.
Okay.
What you mean?
She said smoke detectors are out. What does that mean? Out of
I don't
style?
really even
What are you
think
talking about?
your help
Like
is
they
even.
unplugged
Yeah,
or
I
like
can't help you. You don't even have ears to hear that loud ass smoke alarm that's in your background that I told you 3 times and you still say you don't know what I'm talking about.
wow.
This stereotype is insane to me. This is P brain is like an understatement. P brain is an understatement. That's not even a P brain. That's ridiculous.
Wow. What a metaphor in real life. Like, there's just so much chaos going on. That smoke detector makes a noise that was selected to be purposely annoying and attention grabbing.
Hey! Holy smokes! What about me?
It's supposed to annoy you. So the fact that they just tune that out, that's next level ignorance.
Or tone it out. Tone it out or tune it out.
They toned it all the way
Shout
out.
out to SEO.
You have completely toned out the sound.
Also, the volume is set at such a level where it will wake you up out your sleep, which brings me to my theory. I think I figured out why so-called Black women are always seem to be on the edge. It's very tense.
Do tell.
Okay. The constant beep of the smoke detector is what's subconsciously driving Black women mad, but they can't even hear it.
Can you not hear that shit?
No, not anymore. I don't hear it.
That's a damn shame. All right.
Like I witnessed what Aunt CEO was talking about firsthand. The first time our smoke detector beeped, we were sleeping.
Smoke detectors at 3 a.m.
And you jumped up so fast. It didn't get to the second beep. By the second beep, you were in the hallway on a stepladder, addressing the issue.
Yeah, because our journey is mad loud.
It's so loud.
And it's like, how are you supposed to sleep through that? How are you supposed to do anything through that?
And I actually am familiar with the smoke detector beep because, you know, there were periods of time where like our smoke detector would beep. Also, I lived with a single mom, which brings me to the crux of my theory, which is that I think parents today think children are just going to learn what they need to learn from the internet. But in reality, children learn from people teaching them this is what this means. This is this sound. This is what you do when that goes off.
Hi, Jerry. I just have a comment for the mother and the daughter. The apple don't fall too far from the tree.
And so bringing it back to a smoke detector, there is definitely something to be said that like sirens, they are afflicting the Black community in a way that keeps a constant tension. There's constant high-pitched alarming noise, and it seems to be more prevalent in like urban brown communities. We're constantly being attacked by sound. So my theory is that after watching literally hundreds of like Kendra G call-ins, Don Lexi reactions, Cart Before the Horse reactions, one unifying theme in addition to the weave and whatever those chemicals are doing right on the brain is that there's always a smoke detector going off.
Approach you for marriage or anything?
Okay, so serious. Please go smoke detector. Okay, so the thing.
And so Black women are existing in this constant state of alarm. But once it beeps for a certain amount of time, it does kind of fade into the background. I have lived with that as a child, right? And so it's like having the subconscious state of alarm, plus just normal life situations, plus the consequences of making poor decisions, you know, having children out of wedlock, the stress of being a single parent, what poverty does on stress levels, eating food that's not really food, all these things, glue on the brain, perms causing dysfunction in the body. That plus the alarm is without anybody even hearing it. I think it's driving Black women mad. And so they're so edgy.
Yeah. It makes sense why people could be on edge all the time when they are constantly disrupted by an emergency signal.
I make this noise to warn you.
And then the ability to ignore an emergency signal also might allude to why they can ignore red flags in men and choose the wrong kind of men, because it's like they've on a certain level turned off their ability to perceive emergencies and plan for danger. Because not having a battery and a smoke alarm is not only about getting rid of the noise, it's about being prepared in the event of a fire.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm! Wait. Everybody calm down!
Right.
And to be able to survive that, because smoke kills people before the flames do.
Do you know how to escape a fire?
But here's the most alarming thing about it all. When it does go off in a fire, do they even know what it means? And I think this is where we are in the society. They don't know what it is. We can't even get to, they talking about relationships and picking a husband. No, ma'am.
You're in no ma'am's land now, baby.
We need to go back 22 years, 40 years. When you hear that beep.
And you hear the beep?
That is a smoke detector. That's what it does. They don't know that. Like,
that's a different noise. What does that mean, Seymour?
It could mean that my battery's hollow.
we're living amongst people who don't know what that means.
No, you don't. I'll bet you don't.
It has bigger implications too, because it means that if they can allow something to be that disruptive go on for years at a time, they're not at all thinking about how to create harmonious household.
Right. And to that point, that woman's response to Aunt CEO was, how dare you say I need a hearing aid? It's like, that's not an insult.
Yeah, it's like an actual question. Like, ma'am, can you hear that sound? Because it's piercing.
Smoke goes, let me tell you something.
Be cool about fire safety. Be cool about fire safety.
Here's the more you know for the day. Smoke detectors are out.
So I'm at a watch party